My name is Hannu Syjälä and I'm the CEO of Tieto Corporation, the former Tieto Enator Corporation, the largest IT services company here in Scandinavia. And what we talked there during the session was very relevant to our overall corporate strategy. We are talking about sustainability in Tieto, we are talking about how to leverage IT to reduce emissions in other industries. But of course we don't stop there. We're looking at how to reduce our own CO2 emissions as well. And in Tieto we have a program which is now looking at reducing roughly 50% of our energy consumption in our data centers and so on. So we believe that you can combine good business with sustainability, and that is of course how we believe that we can differentiate on the marketplace, grow and be successful. So that's simply put our agenda here.
So my name is Halla Tómasdóttir and I'm from Auður Capital, an investment firm in Iceland. And I was here today to talk about the need for reviewing the values and ways of doing business in order to really get to sustainability. Because I think much of our problems have to do with sort of the underlying assumptions and values in the investment world and also in the corporate sector. And if we are going to change behaviors, I think we need to question and debate the underlying values and assumptions. Laws and regulations are not going to get us there. We need to actually talk about the kind of things that govern our behaviors. And I think it's excellent to be at the Globe Forum because I think you meet like-minded people, and sometimes it gets lonely to have these kind of ideal visions. And I've seen lots of incredibly interesting innovators and people who are interested in making an impact now that we are in this economic crisis. We may have a very unique opportunity to join forces and make change happen faster than we would have.
My name is Sajsa Beslik. I used to be head of responsible investments for the small asset manager in Sweden, and I'm going to commence my new employment very soon for another asset manager in Nordic countries. The reason why I'm here is that I believe that the meetings and the gatherings like this will bring us further in our will to change the world and the economy. I think it was very fruitful to be here during the day-to-day and listen to all the discussions. And I think that gatherings like this will probably continue, but and I would also like to bring some more concrete and result-oriented sort of a discussion. We need to be maybe in future more focused on results, not so much about why this is important, more about how we do it.
My name is Szyszko. I am Chief Financial Officer of Energa Group from Poland. I was here to present our view of development of energy sector in Poland, sustainability and possibility of development in the future of new products. But most important for me was not what I was saying, but most important was what I heard. I've heard many interesting ideas, and I think it's a wonderful forum to exchange ideas. I do hope that some of these ideas will be developed in the form of a nice and very effective projects.
So my name is Pamlin and I work as a global policy advisor at WWF and trying to save the planet. And we've been talking here today about the opportunities that the financial crisis are giving us. And the fact that we need to distinguish between the companies who are actually just talking and those who are doing something. And that we now, as we move forward, needs to move into action, and it needs to be measurable. So we can't just have conferences very nice like this over and over again. We need to have measurable results from that. So I hope by next year, when we're going to have a Globe Forum again, that we actually have challenged people to say what they've done and how they, in a measurable way, have used the input from this conference to move forward.